I'm making Greek souvlaki out of pork. I'm gonna put it on skewers. So I've got this, been marinating overnight. I'll put the recipe in the description. And I've got corn on the grill for street corn style corn. And made some tzatziki and cutting up some cucumbers and tomatoes. And I'm gonna eat good here in just a little bit. So the grill is all the way on hot. I want it really good and hot for this because I want these to cook pretty quickly. As you can see, I skewered them and I left them separate so that we could get some char and some heat in between them so they'll even cook a little quicker that way. So I tried to, keep them separate. Also, these are bamboo skewers and I soaked them in water to try and keep them from catching on fire. And then my corn, doesn't that look delicious? It's gonna be so good. I love it with that char on there. When you're grilling, or just cooking in general, having one of these, this is filthy dirty, but that's what happens to them. It comes in so handy because you can just reach in and pick this up. Isn't that beautiful? Golly, look at that. Just gorgeous. But you can reach in and just pick these up and rotate them without burning your fingers. Did I just sound like Cleveland? I just sounded like Cleveland Brown. How did I do that? I'll never do that. One of my sons can do that, but both of them do it better than I do, actually. Look at that. Golly. Fantastic. Just beautiful. And I'm going to marinate a little bit. I'm going to keep not marinating, but take the marinade that I have. Just sop some up and go over these. Get that fire sparked up a little bit from the olive oil. Cooking that wonderful flavor. Like I said, I'm going to leave the recipe in the description, but it's just like a lot of Greek things. It's olive oil, garlic, in this case garlic paste, some fish paste, or actually paste, soy sauce, thyme, rosemary, lemon. Did I say olive oil? Probably so. Just an oregano, gotta have oregano. Unfortunately, it's not Greek oregano. I found I've got some oregano growing in the garden, but I couldn't find Greek oregano. I'm still on the hunt for that. There's the finished product. We're gonna eat outside out here on the Lido deck, what we call. And we use this handy little device to keep the flies off of it while it's resting. So until they get out here, which they're heading out, I had to take a piece of this wonderful juicy tenderness. I kept some of the marinade so that we could dip it or dunk it or brush it on or whatever when we're eating. Here we go. Perfectly cooked. So tasty. The lemon, the thyme, the rosemary. Man, that's fantastic.